Do I really need all this stuff for my upcoming cruise? Other cruisers say that I do. Watch this video to see what they said I should bring on my cruise that's going to happen in just 2 more weeks. Hi, I'm Kristie with Cruising with Kristie, and I'm here today because I have watched over 100 videos getting ready for my first cruise ever that's in less than 2 weeks. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you and talking to you about all the things that I have bought to bring on the cruise to make my cabin more comfortable, to smell better, and to be more organized. If you like what you see today, can you be sure to like this video and to subscribe so that you'll see my next video where you'll find out, was all this stuff needed on that cruise? In my last video, I shared 13 tips of things that you can do and your stateroom attendant can do for you to make your cruise more comfortable. In today's video, I'm going to share 17 things that you can bring along with you to make your cabin more comfortable, more good smelling, and more organized. Tip number 1 has to do with magnets. Magnets. You may not know, but cabin walls are metal. So magnets are your best friend to keep you organized. So these magnets with the hooks are great because you hook them to the wall and you can hang your backpacks, you can hang your lanyard, you can hang your purse, you can hang your hat. It keeps everything organized with that type of magnet. The next type of magnet is a clip magnet, and that would be where you could clip the itinerary for the day. You could clip any boarding pass information, any kind of paperwork that you want to keep track of. And then you might just bring some regular old simple magnets. That would work as well to keep things off the counters and just on the wall and out of your way. The next tip has to do with getting your shampoo, conditioner through TSA. So this is a perfect size. It's 3.3 ounces. It has a great opening to put your shampoo and conditioner in, and it's squeeze bottles, so you'll be able to get the product all the way at the bottom. To get that to the cruise without making a mess, I found these cool elastic sleeves, and then you just pop them over the top of any of your containers, and it's going to keep that product right where it belongs. The next tip is there are so many bags out there to help you stay organized. This one I particularly love. So this one's your toiletry bag. What's really great about it is that it has a hook so you can hang it, and it can hold larger sized items. You could put your full size shampoo in there if you wanted to. I put a hand soap in there. One of the tips that people gave was if you don't like bar soap to wash your hand, to bring your own hand cleaner, which I definitely do not like using bar soap to clean my hand. So I think this will work for all my toiletries and my husband's, and I can even have a couple items, places where I can put my jewelry. The next item is to help keep your cabin more organized. I know I'm going to give one of these to my 21-year-old son. So this is a foldable laundry hamper. So it just pops open. You put this in the corner. That way things are not all over the floor making a big mess, or you have to find out where to put your dirty laundry. Every single cruiser I watched said that you need one of these. There's not enough outlets in your cabin, so in order to get more, you bring a non-surge protected outlet extender. This one happens to have 3 outlets and 2 places to put your USB cords. If you're like me, you want to keep that air moving in your cabin, so I'm going to bring along a mini fan. This mini fan has different speeds. It's rechargeable, so that's pretty cool. The other thing that's nice is if you like white noise in your cabin, this will provide a little bit of that white noise that you might appreciate. Something you need to know about this fan, some people in the comments said that theirs was confiscated. So when you bring a fan like this, just carry it in your day bag when you embark onto the cruise. Another thing that many cruisers said to bring is a motion detector nightlight. This one's super cool because it's got a magnet base to magnetize to the wall, and it's motion detecting. And look, you can just take that part off and it can lead you to the bathroom. Here's a tip that I heard again and again, and that was to bring Poo-Pouri toilet spray. You spray it in your toilet before you do your business, and it helps with the smell. A better tip might be to find a public restroom. If you have an inside cabin like I do, find a public restroom that you're comfortable taking care of that business and not bringing it home. All the items that I talked about will be linked in the description below. And if you liked what you saw today, please give me a big thumbs up and then subscribe to the channel so that you can see how everything worked out after the cruise. The rest of the tips have to do with things you probably have at home. One of them being Post-it notes. So Post-it notes are great to leave a note for your stateroom attendant, or if you have cabin mates that you want to let them know where you are, you can leave it on a Post-it note. Another thing to do with these is the long hallways that get to your cabin. Throw one on the door and then you'll know, I'm almost there. Towel clips are another thing that you'll want to bring, especially if you're on a warmer cruise, to clip your towels when you're up on deck. But there are more than one use. They're multi-purpose. You can use them to clip wet laundry in the bathroom to let it drip dry. If your drapes aren't closed tightly, you can clip them shut. So something that veteran cruisers said make sure you bring on the cruise is a highlighter. Even though your agenda is going to be on the app on your phone, I like to have a paper version, so you use your highlighter just to highlight the things that you want to make sure you do that day. These you'll surely have at home, some Ziploc bags. So your larger Ziploc bags, you can use this for storing like a wet swimsuit. You can use it for putting your items in the safe so that you'll be able to make sure that you get everything out of your safe. Also, sandwich bags, you'll be able to use these. Just bring a few in your day bag, and then if you are at the buffet and you want a couple midnight snacks, you can grab them. In my research for this cruise, I did want to find out, oh, this would be great. I'll bring some sandwiches, take them on shore so we don't have to pay for lunch. Nope, you are not allowed to bring any food from the cruise on shore unless it's in a sealed package. It might make you feel more comfortable to walk around the cabin with something on your feet. So you might bring flip-flops that you can do that with, or even a pair of slippers, especially if you're like me going on an Alaskan cruise. The next tip has to do with your comfort at night. When you are in your cabin, the noise between cabins is pretty muffled. However, you will hear people walking down the hall. The door isn't as insulated as the cabin walls. So you may want to bring noise canceling earphones, or you can bring just earplugs for your ears. The next thing you want to bring is a refillable water bottle. I do not want to waste my drink package on bottled water. So bring a refillable water bottle. Many of the cruises now have refillable water bottle stations that you can get your filtered water. And then you'll also want to bring a straw, a reusable straw. If you enjoy this video, you may also enjoy this video where I talked about things that you can do and your stateroom attendant can do for you to make your trip more comfortable. My next videos will be after my cruise to Alaska. I'm so excited, it's coming up. In those videos, I'm going to be telling you, did the tricks, the tips, the products, did they live up to your expectations in mind? And what do I wish I would have brought that I didn't bring? What do I wish I left at home? Thank you for watching, and bye for now.